How are you?
Good, good.
What was it like to be back out there at the Rose Bowl the other day?
Oh, it was definitely a good feeling to be back on the field. Wish we'd have came out with a better result, but being out there and being healthy again was definitely a good feeling.
Andre was saying that he thinks the tempo can get faster with this team. Do you feel that as well, that we'll see that kind of increase as the season goes on here?
We can definitely be more efficient in tempo and execution and a lot of different things. So I think it'll get better as we progress and as we continue to learn and get accustomed to the offense. I think it'll get better and better.
When you went through the film, what were some of the main takeaways from that game that you had?
Just execution, just doing everybody has to do our assignment and do our job, and I think that'll improve. But yeah, just execution overall. We just had to do better.
What about the two quarterbacks you saw out there? What did you see from them? Think of them?
I think they both had. Wilson didn't have much time. I mean, Wilson, he got banged up a little early, so I don't think he got to really showcase everything he can do. But I mean, I thought both of them did a decent job. But as a whole, as an entire offense, we just have to execute better as a whole.
From being able to see him in training camp, what else does Wilton have to be able to show if he's healthy?
I mean, he can make a lot of different throws, and he can run, he can move around a little bit. So I just feel like he just had to get more. He needed a little more time to show everything he could do. So, but I hope he's getting better. So.
What do you take from this game and take to Oklahoma?
I mean, we had some good plays, and we had some downfalls. So we got to learn from the mistakes we made, and plays like when Casimir broke for the long run. We need more plays like that, more big time plays to help us score and help us move down the field. So there's little nits and pieces of what we did that we can bring on to the next game that we can be successful with.
Have you been impressed with the way Chip's gone about kind of implementing fixes for the offense and corrections that you need to make?
Definitely. I mean, his resume speaks for itself. He can produce, and he's very intelligent coach, and so we're all into whatever he has to do and whatever solutions he has. So we're gonna listen, and whatever he says, that's what we're gonna do, and it should fix things.
On Casimir's long touchdown run, you were essentially lined up as like a left tackle because you were next to Michael Alves.
Mm-hmm.
Have you ever lined up like that before, and can you kind of take us through that play?
I mean, sometimes it's just a little fix in the formation, just give a different look. But it was just an awesome experience just to see him break like that, because he's running and you think he might get caught, and then you just slowly just see him breaking away faster and faster. So it was definitely a great feeling just being a part of a play like that, being on the block for an explosive guy like that.
How deep do you guys think you guys went into the playbook in this first game? It seems like you spent a long time installing a whole bunch of different types of plays, and maybe you don't only scratch the surface.
I'm not sure. That's kind of a Coach Kelly thing. I'm not really sure. I just execute the plays I'm told to go. So I'm not really sure about how in depth or how much farther he wants to go or how much he wants to add. That's kind of a Coach Kelly question.
You talked about execution, wanting to execute better based on the film. What specifically with what you did in that game do you want to work on execution-wise? Is it route running?
Just kind of overall. I just want to be on my assignment and have perfect technique in every one. Like, so, I mean, sometimes you get a different look where it's not something you prepared for. It's something you weren't looking for. So I just need to be overall just execute all my assignments, no matter what the look, no matter what the circumstance. I just need to do everything. Right now, just focus on myself and my job. And if everybody focuses on themselves and doing their job, then we'll do better as an offense.
Anything else?
That's it.